Hank, there's my boy. Hey guys, what I've said many times is if you got something that's either got boobs or wheels, you're gonna have trouble with it. Well, that's what we're having with my system here. We thought it was the no fuss flush system. Don't say that 4 times fast. We thought it was that because that's what I was doing when it started leaking, the whole belly. I'm going to show you in a minute. We've taken off both ends of the belly pan to find the problem. So we thought that was the problem and we had to go and hunt for it. Found out that wasn't the problem. But we did find a small leak on the gray tank, which we're trying to seal up with Flex Seal. You'll see that here in a minute too. But the more I was thinking, but that guy over there in that camper, he's pretty smart sometimes. Oh, American RV Nomads. Did I get it right?
You got it right.
He said because the water was coming out the front of the belly pan was clear. The water in the back was gray water. And you can definitely tell the difference. Smell and looks. So here's what we think happened. I've been doing a lot of plumbing, putting on the osmosis water filter system, putting on the soft water system. Every time you unhook one of those, a little water spills. Well, that water goes right down into the belly pan. So Terry thought that maybe that's it. And I tend to agree with that because we're running the no flush system right now and we can see it and it's working fine. So that's not leaking. But I'm going to show you a picture where that's at. And we tried the Flex Seal by just squirting. Well, that's got to be totally dry and we still had a drip, so that didn't work. It just washed it out. We tried another method, that didn't work. So what we've done now is we put some Gorilla Tape to hold it on, to hold the water in. Now we're spraying over the outside of that Gorilla Tape. We're talking a seep, not even a real big drip. So if we can hold that in and get a bunch of coats of the Flex Seal on there, that will stop that. And then we're going to button it back up. But we're going to let it sit there and dry for a couple days, no big problem. Right up in there, I think you can see where the no flush system hooks up. Let's see, right there. Get that at the right angle. You can see it hooked up there. You can hear the noise. It's flushing out. And on mine, it's the front of your belly pan. We unbolted, as you can see, the back, thinking it was back here. It was not. Let's see if I can get in there and show you that a little better. That's all tore loose. And with lots of rags, we're wiping stuff off trying to find out. That's where our gray tank is leaking back in there. I don't know if you can see with the camera, but I got another shot of it down in there better. So now, what we're doing is, hang in here with me. We're flushing it out. You could hear that. There's no leaking, which is a good thing. And so we're flushing everything out. We're going to get back under here. We'll bolt all that up probably in a day or so because we want that to air out good. But as you can see, the water's clear. If you can't see, it is. Trust me, wouldn't lie to you. So we think we got that figured out. And this morning we did our usual flush, and it came out here and did the reverse flush on the thing, and then came out to turn everything back off, and water was pouring out from under here, pouring. And I'm going, what the heck? So we figured that the no flush system had broke, and so we spent most of the day trying to trace that down. Let me see if I can get this down here and show you guys. I mean, you can see that the belly pan is off, so we could see up in there. I'll show you a video of what we were looking at. I'll hook it on right now. Well, it's kind of a struggle to get it pointed in the right direction, as you can see. What we're looking for here is that no flush hose. And we know it's up there somewhere, but we can't find it. We got the one for the bathroom is right there. That's your toilet one. It comes up. We thought maybe we saw it going down. But keep in mind, we're looking at the wrong tank to begin with. The one that's water's coming out of is the gray tank, which is on the left there, where that arrow's pointing. And the black tank is on the right in this photo, right here. Now we're going to go under there and look at the valves. Trying to look at the sides of the tank is what we was trying to look at, but when I did this, you'll notice there's a drip, and a drip, and a drip. Apparently that had been dripping long enough to fill the whole belly of this thing up. So that's what we're spraying the sealant and hopefully get that to quit dripping. It's just gray water, it won't hurt nothing. Well, you've seen the video. We think we got it fixed or figured out. We talked to some other RV people. They've had the same problem. They never could find the leak. We never did find a clear water leak for the front of this RV. I mean, we ran the water through it for a long time. You heard it running at the first of the video. No problem. Everything worked perfectly. So what Terry said about spilling water in there may be it. I was in the house letting it run and heard a pop, came out, checked it. And that's when I turned it off, and then I noticed water was running out. Now, maybe something popped. Maybe the floor itself bent down a little bit, and then the water all come running out. That seemed like an awful lot of water. But like I said, I've had other people tell me they had the same thing, and they can't figure out where it came from. So what I've done is I've put a few little holes here and there in the pan. So if it does do it again, being it's not a ongoing thing, the water will just run out. We got the gray tank, I think, sealed up. There comes my buddy back from his massage. He works out every day. And then he gets a massage every so often, work out all the toxins or something. I tried it and that lady just beat the crap out of me. But he likes it. So that's what we got. We're going to button it up and call that a done deal. I have one with boobs and one with wheels. The one with the boobs is a lot better to me than the one with wheels. So thank you, Mr. Terry Eiler, American RV Nomads. Check his channel out. He's got 4 or 5 videos on there so far. He's got a lot, but he won't put them on. Thanks, guys.